Tweet out the stream and stuff. I apologize. I'm trying to figure out a way to like get rid of the noise in my mic because it picks up like every time I sniff or do whatever. Like you can hear me breathing, like. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm sure there's some way. So I apologize. I'm not turning my AC off. That's the only issue. I think I can maybe like have it like a playlist, like some music in the background or something. But okay, so we're gonna give me 2 seconds. Twitch.tv/VileShrew. Okay. So let's talk about the deck. It's just got colors. This is, some people kind of call this like Unstorm, because we're using Pyromancer and Ascension, we're using Thing, so we have like a kind of combo-y finish, but we're a little bit more grindy and interactive. We're playing Helix, Bolts, Remands, lots, infinite cantrips. I'm running 2 Snapcaster Mage, 2 Bedlam Revelers, for some like redundancy, and then Bedlam Reveler is just like a good late game top draw 3 basically. Plus it's on a Prowess body, so you can sometimes just get incidental wins with that. But the deck is super sweet, and it's pretty competitive. I'm all over the place with the sideboard right now, so I'm kind of just like testing a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna let's do a competitive league. Yeah, let's do a competitive league. We're gonna play some Jeskai Thing Ascension. Okay. So it's a new. The leagues were reset. So see if we can get some trophies, get on this leaderboard. Alright, here we go. I would like to play first. Yeah, I mean, it's keepable. We have a thing. We have a bolt, Manamorpho. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a keepable hand. People might think we're Storm right off the bat, which is kind of fun. Spire of Industry, Opal. Affinity. Well, Thing in the Ice is pretty good then. It's a good galvanic blast target, but I'm definitely jamming the Thing here. Okay. See if this music distracts me too much. I guess I can turn my volume down for myself, and you guys can hear it. Etched champion, sure. There's a chance we can just flip this thing right now. I don't know if that's good or... Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's probably fine. We'll slow our opponent down. Plus put out a threat. I mean, he can just... They can just kind of replay all their threats. Is the only issue. So here I can play another thing. Flip the one next turn. We're not doing next turn. Actually, I kind of like playing out this thing and then flipping one next turn and having the other one ready. That's pretty good. I want to draw the helix, I think. I don't know. I don't want to draw the helix. I don't have a white source. That was stupid, but it's okay. I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I think I'm going to play Ascension, hold up Bolt. I don't know how much Remand really is going to do, but I think I want to play out the Ascension and then probably try and get this Reveler live. So ideally we draw land actually. Fetch land to grab our white source, and then we'll feel a little bit better about our position. I guess Remand was okay there. We're still kind of trying to bounce all these back anyway. Attack for 7 there. So opponent's just gonna replay all their stuff, I guess. We can't block the Etch Champion, so I could play out another Ascension. Or I can play Reveler. I can like Helix Reveler. I don't know if that's good enough. I can attack, they're just gonna block here, right? So I can't really attack yet. So I'm gonna hold up Helix and Rand here. You can recast it, but I'm just gonna draw the card. Okay, Opt is gonna get our Ascensions getting towards live, which I think is how we're gonna end up winning the game. So now he has to decide between firing up one of the lands and recasting the champion. Hopefully Opt finds us like another bolt or something, or ideally I think another cantrip, but if not, we can just slam the Reveler down. Yep, here it comes. I think that's the correct play from our opponents. Alright, so hopefully we can string this together right now. Let's see. Oh, so awkward. Just doing at least 4 to us. If he has cranial plating, we'd probably lose, right? I'm gonna bottom this. Can we Helix? Man the eggs? Maybe we need to draw another cantrip. I think I'm just gonna drop this now. Okay. I think that does it, right? Yep, that should get there. Nope. Puts him at 1. I messed it up. I did the math wrong. Oh, they can probably kill us. If somehow we can survive this turn, which I don't think that we can. Wait, maybe. There's a chance. They hit me for 4. Do we get a turn? We do. Alright, we win. Sweet. So we just snap bullet for the win. Ooh. That was close. Awesome. So let's bring in all of our artifact. Hatred. Let's What felt bad? Remand is just bad, right? Pyroclasm is possible. Anger is possible. I don't want to board like too much. Path might be something we want. So what do we got? You can shave an Ascension and some Thought Scours. Some Revival. Bring in a Path. Is that good? Is that good enough? We might want the Echoing Truth over the Path. I think that's fine. My music keeps stopping for no reason at all. This one has an Ascension, so we're gonna keep. We also have Anger. Hand's okay. It's a little slow, but it is what our deck is trying to do, so we're gonna see if it works. Let's see how crazy our opponent's start is. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh my god, Makeshift Reaper. Yeah, man, I miss streaming. Okay. What if he has like all this stuff, but like no creature, and that's... the second he has a creature, though, it's gonna be a big boy. Or girl. Okay, well, I'm just gonna slam the Ascension, I suppose. We're not super close to getting this live, but at least we have some interaction for whatever our opponent's doing. If we can just keep him off creatures for this plating, which is not going to happen. I guess he can just like fire up the... Oh, come on. That's okay. We have snap. Yeah, I was going to say, I can see him taking Helix here since he's currently trying to kill us with Infect, it seems. So we're dead next turn if I don't draw Vault. Well, crap. Oh, no. I guess... he attacks, we have to Manamorphose into a Helix or a Vault. Win this game and I'll sub again. Well, I'm not winning this one, probably. I guess we have a couple things we can draw here. Okay. You got it. Sure thing. Okay, maybe we do want the 1-for-1 removals. And then maybe shape like one Reveler. That's okay. One game one. Oh wait, I want this. Why isn't that in my deck? What do I shape for that? Yeah, I think we keep a hand with Stony Silence for sure. Wear Tear and Stony Silence seems good with the Helix. Like, we have a 1-for-1. We're not super quick in terms of, like, getting our game plan down, but... I am finishing my last week at that place right now, and I'm actually going to a new place, downtown, kind of by NYU. Oh man, this Stony Silence is gonna be completely insane. Steam vents. Opponent's not gonna be happy about this. Yeah. All right, we got there. That's a turn 2 win, I believe. Oof. All right. And interactive magic. Only thing I know about MIU is the Continental. No, that's not it's a place called Vix. I'm still training there, but my friend that used to manage me in the Upper West Side is now the GM down there, and I'm gonna go over there. But Fish Tag actually closed, and it is reopened as the restaurant that was there before. Still same chef and same owner, but I've decided to leave the place. How have you been though, man? Why is this playlist not working? It's not even like that good of a playlist. It's like it works. Just to like make you not have to hear all my stupid breathing sounds. Versus Mindslaver. Yeah, I mean we keep this. We're looking to draw an Ascension with this hand for sure. And every hand, I suppose. You got a Yingling for 250. Nice. Yeah, New York prices were kind of brutal. Do I want a sleight of hand here? They might think we're Storm. It's true, it's true. It's just because this mic picks up literally everything. We'll take... Do we need the land? We might want the land, actually. I'm gonna take the land here. Elves. Well, I would love to kill that Heritage Druid. Do I just pop it right now? I think I'll just pop it right now. I'm sure there's some reason I should wait, but I don't want them to have that. I think I'm fine taking 2 here. Remain's pretty bad here, so I might as well use it now. Just not very good in this matchup. Wow, we're drawing all the 1-for-1 removal there. We're mostly just looking for Ascension. It's not really just in. I'll let you know if there's any way I can go to SUG Charlotte. That'd be sweet, actually. Alright, so I think we're going to Helix the Archdruid. Oop, I can't do that. Bolt the Archdruid. Just use our mana efficiently. Take that. Second Reveler is not great, obviously. Thing is okay, though. I think I can wait here. I don't think there's really a need to Helix the Mystic. The opponent has 3 cards in hand. We just gotta watch out for a Collected Company. Just because I am planning on casting, Reveler soon. I think now is good. Opponent said this deck is so cool. I guess he's being serious. I hope he's being serious. Interesting. I think I am gonna Noxious. Is there any reason not to Noxious a Bolt? We're really looking for, I guess, like an Ascension. I guess the argument would be our life total. We can't cast Helix and Bolt in the same turn, actually, so maybe there's no point in doing that. Let's see what we draw naturally. Metamorphosis is great. No, actually, I think I take a Bolt. double red. Okay, so now let's do math. We're gonna hit for 7. We'll hit for 7. 14. Yeah, so actually we're gonna vault face. I think I did the math right. Yes. All right. No. I did a little bit of Vintage Cube, by the way. Sorry I didn't answer your question before. But not much. And, there's an argument, I guess, for the paths. So, Remand is okay, but not great, because it's really just company, but company is really good against us, but maybe we can just say that that's fine and then try to wipe. Ascension is good, but I think we don't want all 4 in this matchup. Go like that, bring the pass that way. Echoing Truth maybe, although our opponent didn't see the Ascensions yet, so oh yeah, Twin is good. This hand. I'm gonna keep. It's a little land heavy, and we're not super close to getting this Reveler out, but I think that if we hit well off the sleight of hand, we can get back in this. We play a billion cantrips, so like yeah, that's what we're looking for. Both Kiki, yeah, dude, and Twin's like a good deck in that format. Everybody just wants to go as busted as possible usually. Okay, this one's gonna be a little harder. Yeah, I think now that's a good a time as any to just do that. Next turn, we jam the Ascension, I guess. Oh, sad face. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I mean, we're still at 20 and it's turn 4, so we're like in good shape. Opponent has 1 card in hand, but they do have the Damping Sphere out. Damping Sphere. We just need to get this Ascension live. Well, plus side, we draw a lot of cards. Okay, so this one's going to cost 3. And then we're going to probably cast the most expensive Thought Scour ever. Okay, so we get the Ascension live next turn. Yeah, that's gonna be expensive. Crap. This thing's big.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
Oh my goodness. Makeshift Reaper, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. Sub hype, sub hype. Oh boy. This is pretty bad. I think we cast the things. Man, that Damping Spear is like real good. I'll try. Yeah, I'm just gonna play out both things. I don't think I'm dead yet, but we're getting close. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's bad. Nah, man. Free drinks are free, bruh. Yep, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, so now the opponent knows about... Right, we definitely need Echoing Truth because Damping Sphere is actually really annoying. Maybe Noxious gets worse now. Keep the Scour. Is just one Echoing Truth good enough? Do you want one other answer? No, I don't think so. We can still win through it. Yeah, you just gotta visit NYC, Dad. Yeah, this hand's fine. Kind of cycles through itself pretty quick. Elvish Mystic. I'm gonna pop the Mystic now. Maybe our opponent's light on lands. There's a chance. Nope. Alright, good night, man. Thank you for so much for the sub. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Don't know why this playlist won't like just play as a playlist. Definitely going to pop this. So we die next turn? No, right? Okay, there is some chance that we can like manage to scrounge this together somehow. Ideally, we wouldn't have to use the Manamorphose to do it since that's our way to keep going, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna take 6, 7 here. Oh boy. Missouri is bad. Okay. If we untap, we probably just win. If we can survive this. We might not survive this though. Okay. We need another Manamorphose, ideally. See what he regenerates. We're like slowly climbing back. He's got 2 cards in hands. Paracosm's actually not good enough. Well, hold on, wait, is it? Yeah, maybe it is actually. What am I talking about? Alright, we're aiming to win next turn. Alright. Alright, so we're 2-0. Some messy games. But messy games and wins are still wins, right? Sure, we'll find a second land. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have helixes in the deck? And Thing in the Ice should stonewall their creatures a little bit. Hey. Easy peasy, right? Okay, no Eidolon is good. But you could be just dead real quick this game. we really have to shock to get out the thing? We need red. The other option is... Yeah, I think we do the thing first. And we're at 6. And we're dead. Yep. That will do it. A turn 3 kill. Oof. Brutal. Okay. And now for something completely different. Is this spell worth it? Ramanda's trash. What do we even have against this match? Blood Moon, Echoing Truth, maybe? Like, Blood Moon keeps them off white. It's not great, though. It's definitely not great. Maybe just Echoing Truth. Okay, sure. It sucks that we have to shock against Burn, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Hermenibus is not super ideal. Okay, so we hit our blue source. And then... definitely jamming thing. I was kind of hoping that was a guide. If they drop Eidolon, though, I think we probably lose with this hand, but there's a chance. My goodness. I think we need to hit a bolt. I'd love to get this Ascension down, but the Ascension doesn't do much right now anyway. Okay. And I can bolt one of the Swift Spears now. Or I can bolt the guy. We can block the guy. I'm gonna just take out a Swift Spear now. Helix would be probably one of our best draws. Well, we keep getting all the lands out of our deck at least, right? That's always a plus. He's gonna kill the thing. Yeah. I think that's fine. So we can go. We can't get Reveler down yet. I think we just go thing. I can snap Bolt the Swift Spear. I can drop thing, drop Ascension. He's got 2 cards in hand. I think I'm gonna snap Bolt. So I just do it now to make sure that the Swiss Spear definitely dies. I'm gonna wait. That's not good. I guess I'm gonna bolt the guide and block this with spear. I just don't. He can still like kill the snap, and it is what it is. Scorecard's bad. Forest Charm. Come on, Helix. We're dead if he draws a like any spell anyway, so it doesn't matter. If we can have him whiff for a turn, I think we have a chance. Whiff? No way. I mean, we might as well just go to 1. It's just functionally the same. They whiff for 2 turns? There's no way. Okay. We pretty desperately need to find a Helix. Unless we can just straight up win. Did we drop a land already? Okay, Dispel is actually okay though. Because maybe that means we can win this turn. Oh my goodness, we got there. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. I don't know how we just got there, but if we can manage to win this match, I feel pretty good. I feel like the Mardu matchup is good. Like, there's a lot of, like, the popular decks are pretty good. I don't think the Burn matchup is great. It's okay. The Helixes help. But our mana is, like, rough, so kind of like... yeah, okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat Burn on the play, though. Well, you never know. Alright, it's a guide. Might as well top the turn. It's going to come into our hand anyway. My goodness. Hey. Probably should have dropped the fetch, but it's okay. All right. Feel like our opponent's last card is like Boros Charm. Well, if they had a burn spell, we'd be dead, right? So we're tapped out. So it's not that. just gonna do it. I think that does it. I mean, we can't play around anything. Oh my goodness, we won the match. We are 3-0. I have no idea. I was a little lucky getting that second bolt for sure. Oh man, if our opponent had, if their last card was literally anything, we were dead. Sweet. 3-0 with Thing Ascension so far. Yeah, dude. I don't know. It was lucky. That was definitely a little luck, for sure. I'm supposed to be charging my wife's phone. Apparently, I have not been charging it this entire time. Whoops. Stick it to those pesky. Yeah, I mean, I play Storm mostly, so like I'm not used to beating Burn very often. I can beat it with Storm, but honestly, I don't think Burn is a great matchup. The Helix has definitely helped, but I don't think we saw single Helix. I mean, maybe it's not as bad as I think. It's just really hard if they're in the play with this deck. Alright, I would like to play first. Yeah, I mean, we play a lot of 1-mana cantrips so that we can keep hands like this, right? Find second land, drop thing, cantrip away. Find Ascension. Man, if this was Ascension, this hand would be dope. Yeah, we're gonna shock. I guess Steam Vents is probably the best first land to get. None of those are lands, but technically Noxious gets us a land the turn after, but I don't think that's good enough. Maybe it is. This guarantees us a land because we get to Noxious back the Scalding Tarn. We can Serum Visions into it and then cast another cantrip. Maybe we have to. It's just to mitigate the risk. If we're going against Burn, this is gonna suck, but it is what it is. We don't get Thing out on turn 2 though, is the problem. Blackleaf Cliffs. Alright, so now they're definitely going to think that we are Storm. Maybe we opt, actually. And then we'll Serum Visions next turn. Just grab basic. We've done a lot of damage to ourselves. No, no, no. Oh my goodness. That is not the card I meant to cast. That's brutal. I meant to click on Serum Visions. Hopefully we don't get punished for that, but it's not looking good. Okay, so this is just straight up Jones. Which means the Thing avenue is probably not as good. But you never know. Maybe they don't have Fatal Push. They almost certainly have Fatal Push, but let's give them a target for it, right? Yep. That's fine. Yeah, we want Ascension in this matchup for sure. Yeah, right? We do not want these lands. Snapcaster is okay. Liliana would be not great for us. Tarmogoyf is not great for us either, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, got nothing better to do. Might as well drop another thing. Yeah, right? Maybe Jund doesn't have removal. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Bolt, not as much. Ascension, yes. We're not going to crack this flooded strand. Now the only issue, we're going to have to dedicate like a whole turn off to flipping or to activating the Ascension. Oh, come on, be a whiff. Oh, this is all bad. Do they take Reveler here? Okay. Oh yeah, I mean that's like super sweet. I'm gonna try and keep the thing alive. Bouncing the Blood Braid is not great, but we're just trying to. I don't know. Although I guess I'm not really flipping the thing. But this gives me. I think we block overall more damage that way, right? It's not feeling good. I feel like we're losing pretty hard, to be honest, but there's definitely like off chance that we can do something. I think we can keep the thing alive. That's better for us. Just because it potentially like. Oh no. Oh no. They can eat T-spells. So we have to snap Serum if we want the snap value for the. Oof, this is bad. Chances are dwindling. I think double red is more important. There are no Thought Scours in the yard. Ugh, man. We just don't have enough. We're like choked on mana in order to like actually get this live. I guess we have to fire this off. Is there a sleight of hand in our yard? There's not. The problem is, I don't think we can actually attack with this thing. Eats Bedlam Riddler, okay. Because he gets to drop the, he's gonna drop the Blood Braid, so we have to be able to block that. On the off chance he doesn't have removal, or Blood Braid into removal. Well, we get this live at least for next turn, which means snap Metamorphose is the thing. Alright, so we just have to survive. We could like probably snap Metamorphose, makes the most sense, and then we just need to draw it into like a cantrip. They push. Okay, they don't have push. There is a small chance that we can win this game now. The active Ascension is insane. And we just have to be aware of bolts. So they're probably going to have to Blood Braid here. Yep. Okay. Confidant is not great for us, but on the off chance we can muster this win. Okay, that's a good sign that that lion came in tap. Okay, we survive. So we can kill both creatures, but I think first I'm gonna snap Manamorphose. And that's just 2 cards and 2 mana. Well, it goes even with the Snapcaster. I think I am going to add a white just in case we draw Helix, because Helix would be something we want to cast. And then I will double slight. Bad hit. And slide again. We're not going to win this turn. Do I want a second Ascension or the Reveler? At this point, I don't know if we want the Reveler. Maybe. Or if we're just trying to combo kill them. Actually, I'm going to take the second Ascension. We're going to drop it and bolt both creatures. I think that's the better line. And we'll get in for 7. And I'll keep the snap back to block maybe. Well, we have to keep the snap back to block, I suppose. There's a chance. There's a chance we can get there here. We have a pretty dangerous life total, but I think if we untap here, our chances of winning are actually really good. So we have 9 damage total, and then we have the Thought Scour, Serum Visions to find another bolt. So if I Thought Scour or a Snap, yeah, we get to triple Serum Visions to find a bolt. Should be good. Lily. Not the Lily. Oh, did they have a bolt? They're gonna swing for 4 here. So they're gonna kill Snap, I assume? Get in with Raging Ravine, probably? Oh no, they can't yet. Okay, so we have to try and win this turn. Not opt, actually. It'll turn on both. No, we're looking for both, pretty much. Yes, Metamorphosis, great. Sleight of hand is fine, we'll take that. Now we're gonna have a Metamorphose. Red, blue. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is great. We should be winning here now. Yep, that should do it. Okay. Ascension is so good. Oh, I guess that didn't technically do it, huh? I'm a little bit off. But we should be able to find either a Snapcaster or another Helix. So there it is. All right, game one down. Let's bring in the Blood Moon. I'm gonna bring in Echoing Truth, and I think Paths are good. Yeah, I know that's true. I mean, Jund it's a pretty good fair deck, but this is a much grindier version. I mean, like basically, so when I play Storm against Jund, like post board, I'm kind of going a little bit grindier. This is just naturally meant to grind. Like it's much like Ascension is really good. Now the only problem is that Graveyard Hate makes it worse, but one shot Graveyard Hate this deck doesn't really care about as much. Plus, like we have the backup of Thing and Reveler, but I guess Thing isn't as good in the matchup because of push, but we had one survive. I don't mind shaving some things though. Shave with Thought Scour because I think the selection is better. And I'm gonna go down to one remand. The only real remand targets are like Lily. I think that's fine. Let's try that out. I haven't played this deck so much. I'm still kind of like it's like a pet deck of mine, but I come back to it a lot, and it's super fun, and it's pretty good in this meta actually. Like it like outgrinds a lot of like the fair grindy decks. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna keep it. Ideally one of these was something else, but we also don't. Oh, the Ascension's going bye-bye. And we need to find a fetch that finds us a blue source before we can even drop the Blood Moon. But now our opponent gets to play around it, so this is actually... We're probably not winning this game. He should take Ascension, though, for sure. It is my build. Yeah, I've only been sort of testing Stony Silence because Affinity is really not that bad a matchup. But KCI is kind of 50-50. So right now I have one, but I think two would be okay. Hey, look. Interesting that they decided to go with steering bridges. Maybe they're gonna like double. They're gonna like Inquisition Thoughtseize or something now. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Our path is kind of bad, actually. Because of... maybe I shouldn't have taught the path, because since we're trying to hopefully, like, Blood Moon lock them, but... we need some type of removal. We're not casting Reveler anytime soon. Because we can cast Reveler on turn 4. I'm gonna shuffle away the path, actually. Crab. Actually, we need... I'm gonna drop the Blood Moon, but I don't mind having another red source. So we keep him off green maybe, so if we can stonewall the Goyf somehow, or if we can kill the Goyf, bounce the Goyf, hopefully we can kind of stabilize. Yes, that's what I like to see. I'm gonna take the Metamorphose. I think some of them do play Path just because they have to, but it does make it kind of awkward. If you're like a dedicated Blood Rune deck, maybe you don't. I'm not really sure though, but it's definitely like kind of awkward. It goes against what you're trying to do. I think a lot of those decks play, like the ones that are dedicated around it, are playing Chalice instead, so that means they can't really play as many 1-drops because they would just lock themselves off it. Oh, Brutality is annoying. But actually, 1, 2, 3. We're probably just gonna cast this Reveler. Let's opt first, just in case. Um, So this is kind of awkward. I think I'm gonna take it because worst case we can maybe kill that. Like I'd rather not just chump with this. I'd rather like kill the Goyf so we can maybe like volt it when they attack next. They can't cast Lily. They can't cast like Fatal Push does nothing against this. So we just need to get this Ascension live, and then try and win this game. Interesting. Doesn't attack. Interesting. There's an argument for keeping that. But we're almost certainly dropping this Metamorphose. I don't want to put them on green yet. That should kill it, right? Yeah, we are going to kill it, though. Because we're going to get an attack out of this. Like a pretty big attack. Man, this gets out of hand. I love it. So we will take... actually like the island here. And we'll take bolts, which should win us the game next turn. Yeah, man. That's what the deck does. Although we're going to gain a bunch of life from this Helix. Unless our opponent has exactly like Bolt. That would feel real bad. But I don't think that's the case. Hey, how's it going? GCM7. We're gonna do this, and if they did have Bolt, we beat that now. Call you Cube? Sure. And that should do it. Awesome. So we're 4-0. With Thing Ascension. That's sweet. I really like this deck. This is my list right now. This is all over the place, so this is like kind of like a test thing. If you're watching me, know that I mostly play Storm, though this is quickly becoming my... I've played Storm and like Unstorm style decks. And this is like my other one that I'm really interested in and like really have a good time. Yeah, dude, this is like such a cool combo deck. I've had a few brews of this one, of this deck. This is my list, but I took it from an old list and kind of like modified it myself. So Yeah, there is kind of like like a straight up unstorm deck. Um, there's like a full out Pyromancer Ascension Storm as well. Also, Ascension Storm was kind of like old school Storm before we switched to Gift Storm. This is kind of a more mid-rangey combo deck, which is good and bad. It's actually like I'm finding it's really good in this meta. Like I haven't played like I played thousands of matches with Storm. I haven't played that many matchups with this, and against Mardu I've just been crushing it. So I think this has like a really good Mardu matchup. It has like, I mean, we kind of rolled over Jund right there, and they had like good draws. So I think like this straight up, like the benefits of this over Storm is that it kind of like naturally outgrinds a lot of stuff. Ascension is just really good in like control matchups, so this deck's meant to grind. It is kind of soft to graveyard hate, but your outs are the creatures, so yeah, that is the one disadvantage. Is Storm has a much better Tron matchup, but this deck can beat Tron though. You have a decent clock, but like turn 3 Karn, I don't think you're beating with this deck. Is the only issue, very easily. Yeah, Reveler is an insane grindy card. I don't know if this hand's good enough. If we hit a second land, it is. Chances. How many lands am I playing? 17. That's so few. If this was a Serum Visions, I would definitely keep. I'm gonna keep it. I don't really like mulliganing. There's a chance we just get rolled over. Flooded Strand. If this is control. Hey, we're so good at Magic. It's probably, I mean, it's just, I'm guessing blue-white control or Jeskai control. What do I take here? Control is a pretty good matchup. There is a chance that they just counter everything, but if we go on the Ascension plan, then control's great. I'm gonna shock here. I think it is control. I don't think I want thing. I don't want a second thing yet. I'm gonna drop the second thing. I don't love that, but let's see what we're playing against. This could be Storm as well. No, it's not Storm. If it's Breach, I don't like that, but I like this Remand. Okay. I think we just go Scalding Turn, go. End of turn, we'll do stuff. Or end of their turn, I should say. If they like try to cast like a Jace or something, yeah, we will happily remand that. Let's fetch a basic. Ascension would be probably our best draw here. Oh my. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we will cast that. Do we flip thing now? I don't know if we need to flip thing yet. Probably because of the Jace, right? get in for 7, although we don't care so much. At this point, I think we just... Yeah, let's flip it. If, because now he either has to Cryptic, bounce the Ascension, take another 7, or play Jace, bounce the Awoken Horror, which means we get to do stuff. And we're flipping Ascension next turn, because we have Bolt, and we have another Bolt. So we get to flip that, Manamorphose, Bolt, Helix. I guess if he goes through the breach, Emrakul, we're in bad shape. But we don't have a remand to play around that anyway, so this is probably Jace. It is Cryptic Command, and he returns this. That is fine. I am fine with that. Because I think that means they're dead. Yeah, so I bolt you, which means this is live. Do some thinning, not that it matters. Okay. GG. So we'll take the Dispels. It was blue-red, so maybe Blood Moon's not great, but I like keeping them off Cryptic. So we consider this. Echoing Truth for sure. Surgical is a possibility, but I don't know if it's good enough. I'm not going to bring in the Blood Moons, unless it turns out that they're Jeskai, but if it's just blue-red, Blood Moon's much worse. The only benefit is keeping them off Cryptic, really. Otherwise, it's just us tapping out turn 3 into their counterspell, which I don't love. We'll try it like that, though. But the 5-0's alive. That'd be pretty nice to... If I'm probably not going to play Storm after this, FYI. I'm kind of tired, so I'm probably going to go to bed. Yeah, this hand's great. We will take the Thought Scour. Are they gonna tap out? I'm so okay with this. Yeah, so we will also tap out. I'm gonna sleight of hand, but then I'm gonna pass probably. I don't think we... No, I'll take the bolt. I'm gonna keep the dispel up. If they have the cryptic to bounce the Ascension. Double dispel. Alright, so we get this live next turn. Being a cryptic bounce, try to bounce it. Yep. We'll happily do this. Even if he has another one, we have the second dispel, which is actually amazing. And I will also happily do this, which would hopefully win us the game. But it is breach, so I was correct. There you go, second dispel, huh? So we need to hit another Manamorphose. I guess I take Reveler. But we're trying to find another bolt. If I find another bolt, I win. Or another Manamorphose would be great. There we go. Oh, wait. Can I bolt? If I bolt, remain bolt, I copy the bolt, so that's 3, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, that's 1 damage short. So we keep going. We don't have enough red for that anyway. we got there? Oh my goodness. I did it. I just 5-0'd with Thing Ascension. That's an awesome, let's get back into streaming stream. All right. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I'm going to open the deck is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's definitely pretty sweet. I'm gonna open those chests. Man, I can't believe that just happened. That's awesome. I'm definitely gonna take a screenshot of this deck though. I hope they post this list because it would be awesome to have Thing Ascension go up on that 5-0 thing. I've had so many 5-0s and I've only had my thing print like on the Wizard site literally once. Only one time ever, so to have that happen would be super nice to be with this deck, even though I'm like 99% a sword player. Sweet. So let's we should open those, right? So I did it on stream. Well, I'm super stoked about that. I can't believe I just 5-0'd with it. All right, cool. Let's open some chests. I know, like, okay, if I were to sell them, you don't know someone famous, no dead. After I like top 8 a GP, then we can talk. But my GP rating. Wait, so these are like technically I'm supposed to sell these because I think they're like $250 a pop. So it'd be like $40, but we're gonna go for broke. It was an archetype. This is kind of my take on the archetype. So it's my list, but it is not my archetype. I did not invent this deck. Okay. I saw the list. Like the modern got kind of grindier, so I just thought this deck would be really good. So I kind of like tailored it. And honestly, this was like a test sideboard. Path was kind of meh, so I might yeah. I might cut. I don't know. I'm still testing. I really don't know what I want to be doing with this list. Yes. Magus of the Moon. Is that worth anything? Who knows? Magus of the Moon. That's like I mean, that's worth more than the chest was. It's like a $6 card, right? Sweet. Okay. So it's something. Looking for like, oh, Damnation's good, right? I think it's gotta be worth something. What art is that? That's Planar Chaos, I think. Yeah, it's like $4. Okay. Labor of the Heart. Okay, let's go. 30 play points. Sure. We got Increasing Savagery, Legion Lieutenant, Workshop Assistant. Okay. 10 more. I do not think Elemental Resonance is worth anything. Hey, an Avatar. Mindbake Trap. Good. Let's get those out of other people's decks. Let's steal all the digital cards so that other people don't get them, because I don't want people to play that card against any decks that I ever play. Alright. 80 play points is good. Okay. 7 more. Sweet. I love prowess. Is prowess? Does anyone play standard? I don't play standard. All right, 6 more to end the stream. Pretty excited. Goblin Welder is one of my favorite cards. I actually love that card, but okay, 4 more. I think overall we lost money by not selling these, but we did get a couple money cards, so it's not like terrible. If it's foil online, no. In paper, usually, but in online, the foils are not usually worth more. Actually, in some cases, they're worth less. Hey, Lotus Moon's real. That's actually, I don't know how much that goes for online. Not that much. Actually, yeah, it's not that much, but it's a real card. Okay. Cool. Well, the chest didn't go as well as the league did, but we did 5-0. So that will end the stream. Cool. Thanks for watching. Anyone who's still here, I will be streaming Magic more. Overall, obviously the deck did great, so I recommend it. I'm gonna be streaming more. I'm probably gonna stream this deck more. I'm gonna keep working on this list. I stream this and Storm, and then I do stream random decks. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming more Magic. So drop a follow if you liked what you saw. I'm a mediocre player. I wouldn't say I'm much better than that, but I'm definitely an above average Storm player and a mediocre player at everything else. 10 out of 10 would 5-0 again. Yeah, it wasn't a 5-0 6-0 though, so you know, or 5-0 10-0. So like we lost a couple things in the beginning before we got our groove, but you know, so I guess I have to try to 5-0 with this again. But sweet. I'll be back streaming. I'm probably gonna try and get one stream in this weekend. If not, my plan is Monday night, and I might do this again. I might do Storm, might do Jank. We don't know. So cool, everyone. Thank you for anyone who stopped by, and I'm gonna try to fix the mic so that you can't hear me breathe constantly, like that. But cool. Have a good one, everyone.